दोस्तों नमस्कार। मैं प्रतीश कुमार खरे एक बार फिर आपके साथ हूँ, संरक्षा सेवक के बैनर तले। आज हम बात करेंगे रिपोर्टिंग ऑफ एक्सीडेंट्स अंडर वेरियस स्टैट्यूट्स। मतलब अलग अलग जो कानून बने हैं उनके अंतर्गत जो दुर्घटनाओं की जो सूचना देनी होती है, क्या है वो, उस पर बात करेंगे। तो शुरुआत करते हैं द फैक्ट्रीज एक्ट 1948 से। आई एम गोइंग टू डिस्कस समथिंग अबाउट reporting of accident under the various statutes, and the first I am taking the Factories Act 1948. As per section 88 of the act, if in any factory an accident occurs which causes death or any bodily injury by reason of which the person injured is prevented from working for a period of 48 hours or more immediately following the accident, or which is the such nature as prescribed in this behalf, the manager of the factory is required to send a notice thereof to the authorities and in the form prescribed by the state government and within 4 hours of the happening of the accident. The under section 88A of the act deals with the notice of the dangerous occurrences. If any dangerous occurrences of such nature as prescribed occurs in a factory, whether causing any bodily injury or not, the manager of the factory should send a notice thereof to the authorities and in the form prescribed by the state government and within 4 hours of the happenings of the dangerous occurrence. The point is here that if accident occurred in any factory, that has to be reported, and that has to be reported within the prescribed time and the form issued by the state government or the somewhere the statutory bodies are different. If you take the case of the Department of Atomic Energy, the statutory body is the Atomic Energy Regulatory Board, and for other agencies also the different type regulatory boards are there, but they are being governed, they are framing their own rules. Under that rules they are this giving the various forms for the reporting of the accident. So further, the state government prescribed the nature of the accidents and the dangerous occurrences, the forms and the time frame for giving notice, and specified the authorities to whom the notice is to be submitted. That has to be very clear, and that is being cleared in the statutes, and that may be in the rule book or in the act book. Section 89 of the act deals with the notice of the certain diseases. As per the subsection 1 of the act, where any worker in a factory contracts any disease specified in the third schedule of the Factories Act 1948, the manager of the factory should send a notice thereof to such authorities and in such form and within such time as prescribed. As per subsection 2, if any medical practitioner attend or as they are guiding on the person who is or has been employed in a factory and who is or is believed by the medical practitioner to be suffering from any disease specified in the third schedule of the Factories Act 1948, the medical practitioner should immediately send a written report to the office of the chief inspector standing A, the name and full postal address of the patient, the disease from which he believes the patient to be suffering, and C, the name and address of the factory in which the patient is or was last employed. So under the Factories Act, and I know that all the professional and the in charges and the managements are well aware about for the reporting of the accidents. But point is here, if I'm talking under the banner of the Saraksha Sevak, the what the Saraksha Sevak has to do under this section to fulfill the requirement of the this section 88 and 89 of the Factories Act 1948. Reporting and other thing will be done by as per the, but they have to see, they have to analyze this accident in such a manner that it should not reoccur. The Saraksha Sevak responsibility is that the if something happened, that he has to be, I should not say it is his responsibility or only his responsibility, but he will be the part of the responsible group who has to take care for the prevention of the reoccurrence of such type accidents happened in the working area. It may be the construction site, it may be the operating unit. So next, I will discuss about the Mines Act. Mines Act, what they are saying about the reporting of the accident, and that will be under the banner of the Safety Sevak. But in the next slide, I will discuss, because if it will go very lengthy, and these are the things. If you are talking and very, I should say, the dry, it looks like if you are talking about the, but it is very necessary. Nobody can survive without the statutes. So, my dear friend, in the next this discussion, that topic will be for the Mines Act and what the section are describing and what they have written in that, and what manner that accident reporting is required. So wait for that. Till that, take care. Wherever you are working, that you have to be safe. Your team has to be safe. Thank you, and have a good day.